Hi guys, ADHD, ADHD here, and so I was just going back through. I didn't get any feeds for DKT because I plan on releasing a Christmas special, anime debate on my TikTok. So, and one of them is Muzan versus DKT. The two proclaimed strongest demons to ever exist. Demon King Tanjiro was pretty fucking pathetic. If you've read the manga spoilers, obviously I put that in the fucking title. Demon King Tanjiro is not that fucking impressive. He got killed by a group that consisted of a fatally wounded Giyu, a fatally wounded Inosuke who fought him off for a couple of fucking minutes. Kano did the final fucking blow, and she had one eye remaining and just fought fucking Doma and Muzan. All these people just got done fighting Muzan. Giyu was still able to save someone and tag him again midair. Inosuke fought him off for a couple of minutes. Nezuko was able to hold him. Nezuko was able to hold him back. Do we get how big that is? Or I guess vice versa. Do we get how poor that is? I'm not saying Nezuko isn't strong, but she's nothing compared to people like Muzan, Kokoshibu, Akaza, Doma, Hantengu, even Gyoko, and when I was looking back at this book, the last chapter, last volume of a Demon Slayer to get his feats, I was like, there's nothing I can pull here that can make him even stand a living chance against Muzan. Muzan's gonna absolutely smoke him if they go into a fight. But obviously, I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna get a lot of fucking people saying, "Oh, DKT slams, DKT does this, DKT slows the verse." Name one feat he has that could soul the verse when he couldn't even take down a team that consisted of the following: injured Kanao with one eye, with like one of her special eyes, critically, fatally, almost dead Inosuke, fatally wounded Giyu, Zenitsu, who's also fatally wounded, Nezuko, and that's it. One Hashira, his little sister, and 3 Demon Slayers that aren't even considered Hashira. Do we get how pathetic this is? Do we forget how? Do we realize now how pathetic DKT is? Do we get it? I'm sick and tired of people saying that DKT souls a verse, because he doesn't. With these feats, he does not. He couldn't even fight off fucking 4 people from his verse. He couldn't even beat 4 or 5 people from his own verse. Now, I know people are gonna say that, oh, didn't Muzan say he would become the strongest demon? Yes, he said become. In fact, let me read it word for word of what Muzan says here. Let me find it real quick. Where's here? Here we go. My own feelings are undying and internal as well. I will entrust all my feelings to this child. His breath and heart have stopped, but not all his cells have died. So he is still alive. There is still time. I will pour into you I will pour into you all my blood and power. And if you avoid imminent death immediate death and survive, Tanjiro Kamado, you will conquer the sunlight and become the strongest demon, the king of demons. He says become, which means he has the potential to be the strongest demon of all time. But at this point, he is not. In fact, I go as far to say that he's not even upper moon level. He could maybe beat Kaigaku. He could beat Daki. It's debatable if he could beat Gyotaro. But it's debatable if he can beat Gyoko. But he's definitely not beating Huntengu, Akaza, Doma, and Kokyoshibu and Muzan with these feats that I've gathered. So can you please stop writing DKT as the strongest demon in Demon Slayer? Because he's not. He just simply is not. I just want to get this off my chest. I just really want to make a video on this. Please stop meat writing. Please. You want a couple feats? Here's what I've gathered. Okay, for overall strength, with one step he crushed the ground with where his foot was, so he made like a foot crater. And with a yell, he made a small mini crater in the ground that flung back Zenitsu, Giyu, and Inosuke, who were all priorly injured. No good speed feats. IQ is fucking poor. Battle IQ is poor. Experience is poor. The only hacks or insanely strong abilities he has is his regeneration, his immunity to the sun, his immunity to be cut by red blades. His stamina is, demon stamina. We all know how good that is. His durability, again, regen, sun, and red blade immunity. No good reaction speed feats, because the only people he managed to react to kept up or surpassed him. Giyu and Inosuke kept up with him. Meanwhile, Kanao absolutely fucking blitzed him. And his combat speed is pretty poor. All we know is that he has those little bone tentacle whips that he can just whip around, that like Muzan did. So that's something. His offense is his bone whips and can fire energy balls from his mouth. And his defense is his regen. That's legitimately it. He got folded by people that weren't even Hashira. That's pretty poor. He got defeated by people that weren't even that weren't even upper Hashira level. Alright, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.